What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Captain Lee live stream. It's been a little bit. Of course, you know, we streamed last night, but before that, it's been a hot minute since we've been live. But we are back at it again with another stream. I cannot wait to show you guys the Flight Procedure Simulations ERJ 195. I'm gonna be honest. Earlier I loaded up, and boy oh boy, I did a little quick startup. Already much better than the xCrafts. Alright, who we got here? We got Shaq. What's up, Shaq? How's it going? What's up, Steve? How's it going? What's up, Nikki? Who's this? You already know who it is. What's up, Jay Lightning? What's up? xCrafts. Yo, what's up? What's up, Jesse, if you're here? What's up, Cal, if you're here? Yo, SSG. So, FPS is formerly known as SSG, but I will be honest. This aircraft is far better than the xCrafts ERJ. Systems wise, much more detailed. Like, I was actually setting up the FMC this morning to activate the serial code and all that, and I actually got confused because there was more options in this FMC than the other one. You know, I didn't really like take a deep look at it, but anyways, so we are here. What's up, everybody? I hope everyone is doing well. Let's see if we can hit 10 likes for today's stream. I think last night we hit 14 likes, 15 likes, somewhere around there. It was a good stream last night, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I streamed late, like I started at 9, that's a little it's a little late for me. But I'm glad that everyone is here, and I am glad that everyone is enjoying their day. So without further ado, let's hop in the cockpit. And of course, I already have I have all my views and everything set up too. So this EFB might look similar. xCrafts is my friend. Hell yeah. Welcome, xCrafts. Hope all is well. So, this is the cockpit of the FPS ERJ. Actually, it's not bad. Are you gonna stream more often? Because for the one yesterday, you didn't stream for 4 months ago. Yes, I would like to start streaming again, and I am now a senior in high school, so I actually have a lot more time. But anyways, we're gonna talk at cruise. We're gonna go. Oh, and mind you, I have not. I just about made it. Sweet. What's up, Connor? Hope all is well. we're going to turn on the GPU. Battery 1 is on, battery 2 is on. Turn this off. I hate those damn things. Emergency lights can go to the arm position. We're gonna go over here. We're just gonna go down the columns. Nav light can go on, logo light can go on, electric pump A can go on. We're gonna shut you up. You can go away. Thank you. We're gonna go to map. Miss approach EO SID progress. Waypoint nav aids. There we go. We won't turn on weather. Let's keep it there. Alright, cool. So, we're going to go down here. TA RA is set. We're going to go ident. Alright, now the first things first, we're going to go to flight plan. I think it's pause and knit. We're going to load that one. Route. Okay. So, as you can see, it's already different from xCrafts. We're going to go K, R, D, U. That is set. And we're going to go to KMSY. All the way down in New Orleans, excuse me. For takeoff, I think we're doing runway 23 right, so we're gonna plug in runway 23 right via the Shepherd 3 with the Shepherd transition. Apply. There we go. We're gonna go index. Go flight plan. Index. Interesting. Departure? Well, we got the departure. Hold on. Interesting. Very much. Arrival. Aha. Arrival. We're going to be doing the Minister. It's not even here. We're supposed to be doing the Minster 1 arrival. We're just going to do the ILS runway. Oh, crap. Runway 20. If it's even here. We're going to do the RNAV, actually. We're going to do the RNAV, and I'm just going to show you guys that it actually works here. Alright, cool. So that one doesn't want to... I'm going to see what other routes we could do. The arrival. It doesn't have the correct arrival, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, that one's the same, and that one is the same. Okay. So we're just going to quickly go to SimBrief, see if they can give us anything. KRU to MSY. Whatever. 20. The rhythm for arrival versus, or not versus, with the MCB transition. There we go. All is well. We're going to apply, and then we're going to go to route. No. Fly plan. Aha. So after Shepherd, we're going to go to BURGG. That is in there. And then we're going to go to Catlin. CATLN. There we go. We're going to drag that up, activate, and execute. And there we go. You're about to make me buy this plane. Good, because you should. Hi, Lee, if you feel the performance, it will end in the arriving page. Yes. Okay. Cool. Ah, I see. Okay, cool. Cool. Everything's there. Perfect. We're going to go over here. So payload, we're going to switch this over to pounds. We'll do... Oh, snap. There we go. We'll do about that. Right there is what it's at. Load. Fuel. We're going to need 15,000 pounds of fuel for today. There we go. Alright, so this one, takeoff 1, we're going to be using that. Flaps 2. And then there is our V1, V2, and VR. That is good. Cruise altitude is we're gonna kind of go down the list here. So perf plan. Oh shit, not that one. Climb. Yeah, ha. Top of climb altitude is gonna be 36,000 feet. There we go. Cruise, that is good. Descent, that is good to rock and roll. Landing, don't need that. All right, perf. We're gonna go over here to takeoff. Takeoff data, that is good. Takeoff data set. We're gonna be doing takeoff 1. There we go. Oh man, this is definitely a little. Okay, here we go. Flaps 2. That's right. I remember doing this earlier. Oh shit. Enter. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, 129, 135, 129, and 135 is set. V2 is going to be 143. And then VFS is going to be 192. That is set. Pitch trim is going to be 0.3 up. 0.3 up is good. Leah heard P3D is missing you. I honestly do miss P3D. Hey baby, how's it going? It's going alright. You really didn't miss anything, to be honest. Just trying to set up this FMC. It's definitely different from the xCrafts. Looks a lot more complete, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Ricardo, right quick, if you're still in here, for takeoff, do we set the speed to 250 and then let the FMS speed take over? That's kind of what I would think what is supposed to happen. Oh, no. That stays there. Kind of, it looked illuminated. Alright, cool. So yeah, we got takeoff 1, flaps 2, that's our temperature. And so if you go to the takeoff thing here, takeoff pitch is going to be 11. So when we take off, we're going to aim for 11 and we're going to see how good that goes. Lee, do you like flying in the East Coast or West Coast better? Oh, that's a good question. It honestly depends on what I'm flying, to be honest with you. It all depends on what I'm trying to fly. Alright, so our APU is good. So we're going to disconnect the APU here. And we're going to be pushing back that way. Yeah. Alright. So better pushback, start pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Enter.
Pushback failure. Your flight controls are preventing me from steering the aircraft. Unbind any buttons you have set to toggle nose wheel steering.
Driving up.
I've got, so when you push back, hit this little button right here. This is going to be a little thing right here. Just click it and it's basically going to lift this up and then you can push back. So far, the FPS is definitely more enjoyable than the xCrafts. I'm just going to be honest with you. We're going to do 0.3. There we go. And the FPS and the FPS and the FPS. Oh wow, that's a tongue twister. Is actually better in this one.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
Okay, so red beacon light is coming on. Logo lights on. Nav lights are all on. No. Keep that there. There we go.
Winching strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
All right, we are ready to start pushback here. So now it's going to start lifting. So if you see, it's going to start lifting the plane. Yeah, so far I like this a lot more.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, so we can go ahead and start engines. We're going to go engine number 2. There we go. Beautiful. Lee is unstoppable with these streams. Great job, bud. Appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Alright, cool. So we're going to go, that one's stable. We're going to go engine number 2, or engine number 1, my bad. Beautiful. Please don't let it do what it did last time. Please, please, please no, please no, please no. Last time I pushed back in this thing, we're not gonna talk about what happened. Oh no. Come on now. I think it's gonna do it again. It's just, it's gonna be a better pushback bug. Wait for it. Okay, right, I think I'm gonna just disable it. Oh snap, never mind. Yeah, better pushback's being stupid. So yeah, we're just gonna keep it like that. So what was gonna happen was better pushback was gonna be stupid and basically spin us around. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go RTO, we're gonna go flaps 2 on departure, we're gonna go APU is coming off, we're gonna go taxi light, both of them is gonna go to the on position. There we go. That is good. We're going to release the parking brake.
Takeoff, okay.
Takeoff config is good. Alright, here we go. Ooh, these sounds. Beautiful. Gotta turn it up on my end. Alright, so we're gonna go with flight controls. Check. Left. Forward. Forward. Right. Center. Beautiful. Rudder. Checked. Change that back to status. There we go. Alright, let's see where we are. Oh boy, interesting. We turn the toga body. Oh yeah, toga press. Yeah, I do that before takeoff. I don't do it now. I'm like, I can do it now, but yeah, that thing, yeah, that. Yeah, I don't do that till before takeoff. Alright, so we're gonna keep going straight all the way down. Damn, this thing is heavy? This thing that damn heavy? Willie? Cal, no Willie today. We're staying away from that bridge. 100%. We're gonna stay away from that bridge. Ricardo, so for the takeoff, we just leave it at 250, right? And we just let FMS speed take over, or I mean, you gotta enable the Toga, but there's a hot switch in the middle of the main glare shield. Between MCP and caution. Here. I got you. I'm gonna make this easier on myself. Go in the caution button and slowly right you will find. Right there, got it. What scenery are you using? For scenery, it is going to be the ADSimulations Raleigh Durham and the Vertical Sim New Orleans. So that is going to be that for today. I do need to update the New Orleans scenery though, to be honest. For X-Wing 12. Exclamation point scenery in chat, by the way. Crystal will change shape, I believe. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, it's right there. Mo Aviator, yo, what's going on? Hope all is well. Does anyone use Navigraph charts on like their iPad or anything? V1 Simulations, hello, how's it going? Hope all is well. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna bump up the power just a little bit. Alright, so we're going to be taking a left here. The Toga can be pushed while in flight preparation. Okay. Okay. Usually I don't turn on the auto throttles or anything until we're just about to take off. ERJ is definitely different though. Definitely, the ERJ systems can be a little bit confusing. Turned out to be a fake. Yeah, I kind of figured. Hey, I'm flying from Santiago to Corboda right now, South American flight. Oh, hell yeah. Here, I can verify if that's the V1. Actually, I can't. Yeah, I think that one's fake. It's all good. Landing light on. Stereo cockpit is on. There we go. Also, for the person asking me last night what the stereo cockpit does, so basically the stereo cockpit basically tells the flight attendants in the back saying, hey, stereo cockpit, don't come up here unless it's like an emergency, basically. Alright, so my first takeoff in this thing. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so we're gonna bump this up. Stable. And toga. Hello? Yeah, it's
Takeoff, okay.
Yeah, that's weird. Ricardo? Auto throttle, okay. That's so different. That? Weird. Oh shit. Got you. There we go. This is so different. I'm not used to this. So a do not disturb, basically.
V1.
Rotate.
VR. V2.
Pause rate. You're up. Man, this thing feels very nice. I am not gonna lie. Follow the flight directors here. So I guess we're good to like keep this up. Yeah, because it's FMS speed, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, cool. I guess path mode? Flaps can go up. Oh my god. This is definitely much more intuitive. Okay, there we go. Go yaw damper on, autopilot on. There we go. Okay, cool. We're good. Yeah, now it's good. Yep, it's good. Yeah, it was my bad. I got it all fixed up. Yeah, it was my bad. Okay. Well, first off, review for the first takeoff in the FPS, much better than the xCrafts. Handling is much better. If you go on yesterday's stream in the xCrafts, the pitch on takeoff is much more like up and down. This thing feels not really like necessarily heavy, just more of smoother, if that makes sense. Oh, I do have the FMS speed. Where would that be? Oh my god. Oh, FMS, there we go. So I click it. Aha, wait. No. No. As you can tell, Ricardo, not really used to this one. Ah, there it is. FMS speed. Got it. Okay, we're good now. We're learning, guys, right? We're learning. Yeah. It's right here. It's a little switch, and you flip it over. Beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna have to go stereo cockpit off, Zibo signs off, lane light can go off, taxi light can go off, wing inspection light can go off. Hi, we have Flight Lee. I'm off to open those packs. Have a good one, Connor, and let me know what you get. This was the EJet that was advertised for Misfits, but we did not receive. Was it? I never remember the FPS. I never remember the FPS getting advertised for Misfits. Yeah, all right here. Yep, just off the left. So that's okay, cool. What I like about this one is you can actually extend all the way. No, like what FSS promise? Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, just comparison? Oh yeah. This thing is probably one of the most complete ERJs for any sim. Yeah, I've done that before in the CRJ. Changed some things in here. We're actually going to keep it on flight plan, actually. And then we can change this one to perf and cruise. So yeah, one thing I like about this is I can literally extend all the way. In the xCrafts, you can only go like 80 miles, and that's it. Alright, beautiful. We're going to get some... We are going to get some tunes going here. Find some. Get close, and and there is the, okay, it's already switched to ST. Alright, beautiful. We're just departed off. Ricardo, what's the difference between this ERJ and the 748? The 748 frames, because I did update the 748 today, loaded into Atlanta, and I was actually getting lower frames than I did in the previous version. See, I'm not really sure. Oh, breeze belly. Yeah. But yeah, I really don't know how you would help with frames besides lowering tries of the aircraft, maybe lowering the texture resolution. I actually know a guy who's very good at optimizations, Ricardo. I can get you in contact with him if you're interested. All up to you. All up to you. Hey, what's up, dude? Sorry, I'm late. Nah, man, you're good. What's up, Drishel? Glad you're here. Glad you can make it. Yeah, today's stream is much more friendly to the Europeans, so I wanted to stream earlier, but Captain Canada was live, and I think Blue Games was live, so I didn't really worry about nothing too much. You must wait, X-Wing 12.6, get it done first. Okay. Let's wait for that to like fully release. Got you. Yeah, when that fully releases, I'll contact my buddy and see if he would be willing to help out. He's done a lot of optimizations for aircraft, so. With the frame rate clouds, yeah. Well, I just kind of feel like there's something in the 7.4 that's kind of like hogging a lot of frames, because in every other aircraft I'm getting like 45, 50, sometimes 60. But right when I hop in the 7.4, it like goes down to 25, 30. So it's just kind of like, what? I mean, it is a 7.4A, which, you know, is huge and everything, but still kind of weird. Perfect time for you? Good. I could not wait for the beta 2 of 06. This like constant rain and overcast cloud is really starting to get annoying. Alright. Gotta go eat a fat juicy burrito now. Have a good flight. We'll check out the landing later. See ya. Alright, see ya, Cal. Have a good one. It's raining a lot in Europe, but with this B1 bug, it's pretty much always raining. Oh yeah, everywhere I go, it's raining. Like right now in Atlanta, it's clear. So I'm very curious to see if it's going to be clear when we get close to Atlanta. Because Atlanta is going to be about, probably about here area. Maybe here, yeah, somewhere around there. Like constantly, even if it's blue skies outside, yeah. It is a known bug. Laminar actually, they came out, like, I mean, like they obviously know it's a known bug. But they do aim for it to be fixed in beta 2, so this should be good. Anyway, a new 748 is work in progress with some new features. FMC improving a new external ANS internal modern objects with new. Ooh, that sounds very promising. Okay, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna look at the ground. My FPS decided to plummet for some reason. Weird. Yeah, that sounds very promising. So basically, you guys are wanting to make the 748 kind of the standard up with the ERJ. Yeah, I can't wait for that 7.4. I like the 748 myself. It's just kind of hard to fly with the frame rate issue, because I'm so used to flying with 45 plus frames. So when I go down to 25, 30, I'm like, I can't fly. But hopefully the new version really helps with the frames and optimizations and performance. Because the ERJ performance is outstanding. Like, I get amazing frames in this thing. Hmm. 332 knot ground speed? We can probably get more. So we're gonna go perf cruise. I'm gonna go 0.7 maybe. No. Is it that? Yeah. You can use zinc. That's only for AMD, isn't it? I think the zinc thing is only for AMD. I can't remember for sure though. I'm pretty sure it's only for AMD. I saw QB play stream on this, and I have to say I really like the system test of the aircraft, which in my opinion is what XP is all about. Honestly, Ricardo, I'm going to be completely honest with you. When I saw that you guys were making the ERJ, I was like, interesting. I kind of really didn't have high hopes, but when I saw that there is RNAV capability, and we're actually going to showcase that today, which I'm kind of glad that we are. Yaw damper stuff? I hit yaw damper when we took off. Interesting. Wait a minute. Really? Because I hit yaw damper right after we took off. Yo, that is weird. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. I'm pretty sure I hit it literally right after we took off. We're gonna do 0.75 for that actually. Yeah, I'm actually going to be going live in P3D soon, because their systems are outstanding. Lee, would you rather fly the PMG or Zibo? PMG. All the way. We're going to do 0.80 actually. That should, yeah. Actually, no. 0.77 seems to be the norm. Yeah, I like that. Better ground speed now. Good. I just had to check real quick. Yeah, the difference between him and the real one is the between the V1 and SimSolutions, it has a dash. Yeah, I thought I hit yaw damper right after takeoff, but maybe I didn't. Yeah, I'm excited for the 7.4. Like I said, the only reason why I don't fly it is just because of the frames, but I'm going to enable zinc. I'm pretty sure it's only AMD though. I'll do more research. Yes, the dash. So can we enable zinc with Intel and NVIDIA? Because from what I heard, zinc is only for AMD. That's just what I've heard, and that's just what I've read. So I'm not 100% sure. But I mean, I will try it, and I'll just see what happens. If it works, then you know I'll do it live. But other than that, I'll wait for that new version as well. I'll gladly stream that new version for the 7.4. I've actually been flying the hell out of P3D recently just to fly the 7.4 again. That and the 777 and the 7.8, because it's like the only sim we have a proper triple and 7.8. Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the RNAV arrival into New Orleans to test out the RNAV on this thing. And it's definitely gonna be a lot better because, like I said, the xCrafts, you have to adjust the altitude and ascend to the altitude via vertical speed, and you're gonna see it on your vertical profile. But I'm glad that the FPS, you don't have to do that, so going to yeah, we're doing about 400 knot ground speed. Jeez. Headwind is absurd. About 45 knot headwind. And slightly quartering. Oh damn. Looks good. What airport is that? That's Charlotte. That's the Pearl Sim Charlotte scenery that I never see anyone use. I actually thought about doing a mod for that airport just to help improve it, considering we don't have a proper Charlotte scenery for X-Plane. What I'm really waiting for is the 717. We need a proper 717. RNAV, you need to meet the... Okay, yeah, that's pretty simple. I love shooting RNAV arrivals anyways. Impress APP? Okay, cool. Okay, so it's kind of like the ILS. Got you. Yeah, the ERJ systems can be a bit tricky. Ricardo, when is the 175 and all those coming? Do we know? Oh, that's right. It's IXCG. Yeah, IXCG's coming out with the 717. I've actually have this thing, so is it for both? No, it's only for that one. Is it actually coming out in 2024 though, Nick? I don't feel like it is. Because the 717 is widely used in the US with Delta. But I don't think it's confirmed 2024 though, Nick. I think it's announced, but I don't think it's confirmed that it's 2024. Well into late 2024 at best. So, yeah, that is that. So more likely it won't even come until 2025, to be real with you. Man, modeling looks good too. Man, we need that 717. Like, screw their 7.3 update. Just push. Start working on the 7.1. Yeah, late 2024 at best. So more likely, you know how development goes. Don't want to thread the total extension of the 195, so we'll be working to bring it almost fast. We can sense it is. There's an FMS changes. It performs auto too. Oh, okay. Sweet. Yeah, having the 175 and stuff will be nice. I'd love to have that. The wing flex is nice. I'm not a big fan of wing flex too. Like when people complain of wing flex, I laugh, but it is nice. More like 25, 26. Well, they said late 2024 at best. So more likely sometime 2025. Which I don't even know what I'll be doing then. I probably won't even really be like fully into simming anymore. Maybe. It would just depend. I enjoy it, but you know, as you grow, you just kind of... Excuse me. As you get older, you just kind of grow out. Life gets in the way. A date is something that ties us. Yeah, it's best not to release dates. I learned that in my scenery developing stuff. You've been streaming for 54 minutes? Yeah, not bad. Nah, that's way too much. It will not pass the first half of 24. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's still a while to go. Okay, got you. Also, one thing I noticed when I go to wing view, FPS plummets. Well, in that case, we will just stick to an external view. Just like that. Close the iPad, don't need it. I think we're gonna be flying. I think we're gonna be flying right over Atlanta Hartsfield. Those clouds over there look nice. Nice, but still needs automation work. LR, you know, sweet. Yeah, I might go back to 12.05 and see what happens, because in the cockpit, it's completely okay. But as soon as I go here, yeah. Nice cabin. I'm not a fan of cabins either, I'll be honest. I don't see a point of a cabin, but I like this cabin. It's nice. I just kind of see cabins as kind of like performance hoggers, basically. I honestly would love to see developers like remove the cabin on the aircraft and then test performance and then test the performance without and with the cabin and compare. Because I'm honestly more of like a type of guy where I'm not gonna sit here and open the door and it goes simulate me going to the bathroom. Like, okay, FPS is getting better. Okay, it might be just that area. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Would I have more FPS than a cabin? To be fair, yeah, me too. But I guess it was done well when it goes into the cockpit. You have some optimization stuff. It kills the cabin, for example, if the door is closed. Ah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's true. So is the new version for the 7.4, is that basically like... Operator Kyle, yo, how's it going? Hope all is well. So for the new version for the 7.4, is it going to be like basically a whole new like performance focus with some new features and stuff? Or is it just new features? Hope all is well, Operator Kyle. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your night, day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. Alright. We did hit our like goal of 10 for today, so thank you so much everybody for thank you everyone for doing that. Something LR knows too. Okay. What's that happens when you first release the plane, right? There's a lot of troubleshooting and bug reports that there is, and it happens. What's their ground speed? 408. Not bad. But Drizzle, to be honest with you, like, even if it is done well, and if I do get more frames without the cabin, I will honestly get rid of that cabin faster than you can imagine. Because, you know, what game you playing? This is X-Plane 12. X-Plane 12. Because, you know, each and every single thing is, you know, tries. Like, of course, you know, I don't have enough Blender experience to tell you how many tries are on this plane, but you know, each curve and stuff, you know, that's more tries, more polygons, you know, some more stuff like that. So, you know, the more detail you put on the model, it can impact your frames. So, you know, a whole entire cabin, that's a lot of seats, that's a lot of tries, you know, blah blah blah. So it's kind of like, you know, if I can get more frames without the cabin, then I will take without easy. So that's why I was xCrafts this evening, is FPS. I'm not a huge fan of the AirJ fan, but which should I use? Complete honesty, FPS. 100%. I mean, how you can go look at the Takeoff and you'll figure it out yourself. I was so used to the xCrafts ERJ that hopping in this one, totally different. So in the xCrafts, there's no FMS speed, so you can switch it over. In this one, there is. You can switch it over, and it handles the speed for you. And this, on the Takeoff, on the flight model to me is better on the FPS. If you go to the Takeoff in the xCrafts, you're going to see me literally like sit here and kind of do this a little bit on Takeoff. This one was nice, smooth rotation when I banked over to turn right to go to the next waypoint. Beautiful, nice, smooth turn. It was gorgeous. And I'm honestly impressed. But given the two, I would say FPS, and they are working on the other ones, like the 175 and stuff, so. Working FPS is the way to go. It's cheaper and has better systems. Exactly. You know, that's what I try to tell everyone, because, you know, a lot of people ask me, you know, xCrafts or FPS, and I honestly tell them FPS, and that's when they usually go, ew, SSG, but you gotta think, you know, they have so many new systems and more modeled systems onto this plane than the xCrafts. So then when I explain to them, hey, and this has already happened like 5 times, 5 or more, when I tell them, you know, the FPS has RNF capability, has FMS speed, all that stuff, and xCrafts doesn't, that's what xCrafts is lacking, then, you know, I'm gonna be trying to make a comparison video. I just wanted to do a full flight on both, so people can look at the full flight so they can decipher which one. Like, for example, I need to do the river visual into DCA on this thing with the FPS, because I tried to do it with the xCrafts, and it was such a pain in the ass trying to adjust the altitude and then adjust the vertical speed all at the same time, while still trying to turn down the speed knob, lower the flaps, turn on all the lights. Like, it was just a hassle. I mean, I did it, like, it was fine. It was just, there was so much workload. Like, I thought I was damn near flying a CRJ. I seriously thought I was flying a damn CRJ. DC rear visual is such a fun approach. Yeah, it is. It really is. I love that approach. One of my most favorite approaches, actually. My most favorite approaches is circle to land runway 27 into Kobe, Japan. Lowy Innsbruck approach, the circle to land for that. River visual, and the RNAV into San Diego. Those are like my top 5 approaches. Well, I have one missing, so probably the expressway visual into LaGuardia. Love that one as well. The expressway visual is an outstanding approach. Flying the CRJ into that damn thing, though, is a pain. Alright, so I'm going to turn camera off until descent. Some of the Greek islands have really nice approaches. Madeira, of course, too. Oh, yeah. Yes, 100%. I haven't done Madeira yet, but it is on my bucket list. I did the circle to land into Innsbruck for the first time, actually not too long ago. Amazing. It went well. Went really well. Another one I love is the circle to land into Kobe. that one compared to the Innsbruck Circle to Land, it's kind of similar, but Innsbruck is definitely more landmark intuitive. Into Kobe, it's not really that bad. Yeah, Innsbruck. Yeah, that one for the first time not too long ago. I actually got it on video here. Let me. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so right here, I did this in Misfits. So right here, I continued into the airport, and I think it's about 5 miles out. You turn left to a heading of 230. Guys, I have to go. Try to be back before the approach. Alright, see you, Ricardo. Have a good one. So you turn left, and then you want to look at this slide right here. And then after that, you want to turn right to a heading of, I can't remember, 260, that's right. Now, the only thing I would change is I got a little too close to the mountain here. A little too close. That's the only thing I would change. I should have turned like here. But turned, and then there's the church. There's the church right there. That's when I disconnected.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
I disconnected the autopilot and I started to descend about 500 feet per minute at a 30-degree turn angle here. So after that, I found the airport, and honestly, I should have kept it 20 degrees the entire way. So yeah, there's the airport, and then this is the landing. Beautiful landing, though. I would take this landing all day.
40, 30, 20, restart. 5.
Oof.
Above.
So yeah, that's that. So yes. Beautiful terrain radar? Oh yeah, Phoenix is an amazing aircraft. That was Microsoft Flight Sim. Raleigh to New Orleans is a longer flight than I thought it was. Perfect landing. Oh yeah, beautiful landing. Right touchdown zone and center line. Yep. Yep. This most certainly is. Yeah, I try not to float too much. Alright. In drill, I find most aircraft in Microsoft quite floaty. The 7.8 I can understand. Very floaty aircraft in real life anyways. The 320, the Phoenix 320 is honestly not floaty at all. I don't think I've ever floated that thing at all. PMDG, it really depends on the PMDG, to be real with you. I floated it a few times, but I mean, hell, if we're real, even X-Plane is the same way. I'm very curious to see how our landing is comparing the xCrafts and FPS, because last night, I don't know if y'all were in the stream, we had a perfect landing going into Raleigh in the xCrafts. Beautiful landing. And it's the same, they're both 195s. The FPS we're flying is the 195. The xCrafts we flew last night was also the 195. So I'm very curious to see how my landings are going to compare between the two. I don't have the Phoenix, so I'm going to go off the fly-by-wire. Oh, got you. The Phoenix is definite buy. I recommend it. I flip the Zibo all the time. Eh. It's not bad. I try... Right when it says 20, that's when I start my flare usually. Yeah, I've noticed that 20 feet is like the perfect flare. Like to start the flare at least. Yeah, I love this airline. Love this airline. Oh my god. I mean, that's just beautiful. That's just gorgeous. Oh, look at that detail. Look at that. What time is it for you there? It is 5:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, it is 5:15 now. I think you guys are 5 hours ahead of me. Yeah, 5 hours, depending where you're at in the European world. Okay, this is Atlanta. 22:15, so that's 10:15. Gotcha. Y'all confused me with that. I'm just letting you know. Y'all confuse me with that 22 stuff and 23, and I get so confused. I get so confused. Oh, there's Hartsfield. Look at that. That's actually my local international, actually. I'm familiar with exactly where we are, actually. The Mall of Georgia is somewhere way over here. 22:15 is 10:15? Yes. Yep. It took me a minute to figure out what that was. Look at that beautiful Hartsville. I kind of wish they did Raleigh, because I was wanting to do Raleigh to Atlanta on Breeze, but no, no. It's all Delta 7.5 and stuff, and Delta 7.3 and A321s. Yeah, there was absolutely zero ERJ service. What orthos are you using? I downloaded some V-States earlier, but it was all like zoom level 15, so it looked terrible on the ground. I am using V-States. Well, this right here, like this area, is I think zoom level 17 due to the ortho patch I had to make. And then outside of this tile, which is back here, is V-States, which I think the V-States is actually like zoom level 16, I think. It depends on the state you get, because I think some of them are 17, some of them are 16. I can't remember. Exactly, can't remember. Well guys, I hope you're enjoying the content. Remember, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, share to your friends. We go, we appreciate it. See if we can hit 15 likes again today. We're almost there, actually. 250 subs is going to be a long haul. And a giveaway, so be on the lookout. Yeah, I downloaded California, so others might be better. California, that one is a lot. I think California is like 120 gigs. I have the whole collection. Definitely, it's needed. The whole collection is needed badly. I know where that is. That's actually McDonough. Very cool area. That is Kohl's. That's Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I can't remember the rest. Wow. This is where ortho starts getting a little finicky. I know where we are. Yeah, I know where we are now. I know exactly where we are. Yeah, for some reason this tile wanted to be weird when I was making it. Stupid Google. Normally make my own and use zoom level 17 for tiles at the airport. It's going to zoom level 18 and 19 as it gets closer to the airport. I honestly don't do that. I just kind of make the whole tile one zoom level and just kind of leave it. I don't know why I don't. Like, I just kind of, I don't know. Yeah, 250 subs is going to be a long haul. I don't know where to. Probably like Atlanta to Amsterdam. And we're going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to be doing a giveaway. I don't know. I have to look at some long hauls we can do. I don't really want it to be like too long. So it'll might be in Microsoft. I'm not sure yet. I just have to wait and see. And I have to look at some options for us to do. We're actually 9 subscribers away from 250, so. Let's see if we can get some others. I need some different music. Yeah, we'll try this. Alright, so how are we doing on top of the sink here? We're definitely getting a lot closer. You know, I have never noticed this right here. I have never noticed that. Okay, we're back at the nice word though. Where would you guys like to go on a long haul? Maybe like from JFK to somewhere, or Atlanta to somewhere, or we can do JFK to Madrid in the Air Europa 788. I'm not sure if you guys want to go into Madrid. Let's see, where are we at now? I don't even know where we are. What airport is that? Atlanta to Heathrow? Yeah, that would be a good one. Atlanta to Heathrow? I've done that route so many times. Oh, and I guess we could use the Headwind A330-900 from Atlanta to London in Microsoft. Because it is an 8-hour flight, so... landing? Nah, it'll more like I do long hauls like real time. So if the real world flight took off at like 8 o'clock, then I'm taking off at 8 o'clock. So Virgin 104 is taking off at 6:42 and arrival is at 7:59 a.m. So yeah. JFK to Oslo? JFK to Oslo. Atlantic. It's 7 hours. I don't like this song. Oh, you do real world flight departure for flights? That's impressive. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Except for, like, if I'm, like this one, for example. This one, I am staying... So, this one, I am staying in the US, so I just put, like, track real world time. Well, I don't even think this is track real world time. No, it's kind of more like this area. Somewhere around there. But yeah, what I normally do is I normally just do like track real time for US hops. But if I'm doing like a long haul or something, then I go on FlightAware, see what time they take off, and then I do the same and the same. And I'm usually like I'm usually on time. LAX to JFK, Transcon would be pretty fun. That's true. Always have real time on weather. It depends. Yeah, like I said, if I'm doing a long haul, if the real world flight took off at 7 o'clock at night, then I'm going to take off at 7 o'clock just to match it up. Because long haul is just one of those things where it's like they take off at a specific time and they land at a specific time. Now, you know, USA hops, or, you know, if you're staying in the same country, you know, there's usually a flight like once every 2-3 hours depending on the demand. Yeah, depending on demand of the USA route, it's usually like once every 2 hours. So that's when I just kind of like hit track real time. The long hauls is like, because long airlines, they do long hauls such at a specific time just to help you. Usually, the long haul departures are usually between 2 and 8 o'clock. Depending on the airport, of course. Like Seattle to Auckland, that departure is usually, no, not Seattle. Vancouver to Auckland is usually about, that departure is usually 8 o'clock area. Nice ortho down here. I'm loving that ortho. I cannot wait for beta 2. We need beta 2. Right, dude, I gotta go. Have a good one. Alright, Drishel, have a good one as well. Thank you for stopping by, man. Greatly appreciated. Enjoy it. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's kind of getting late over there, I think. About 10:30 over there. Or as you like to say, 22:31. Yeah, 22:31. You've never seen me saying that. I mean, I guess it would make sense though, because when you go, you know, past 12 and you start saying, you know, 13, 14, 15, you know, so and so on, that's when you know that it's going to be late in the evening, right? But when if I say like 5:32, okay, is that AM or is that PM, right? So I can kind of see why that would make more sense. LA to Auckland would be perfect for me because it departs LAX 9 at 10 p.m. That would be cool. That's specific time around midnight for me. Oh yeah. So funny enough, so of course I can't say, you know, like airline and type of aircraft and stuff, but my brother, he's a pilot, and I actually did his exact call sign, his exact plane, and when he was pushing back in real life, I was pushing back in the sim. It was the coolest thing. It was the absolute coolest thing. And I actually had live ATC up and was listening to him. And the only thing is that they operate on the 777-300ER. Time for you to get P3D. Get P3D. Telling you, P3D is the way to go. We all like P3D. I mean, not all. I don't think everyone likes P3D. I personally love a P3D. That's just me. Oh, shut up. Go get P3D. After this month, you need to get P3D. You know, you gotta get the I mean, hell, you already have Minneapolis scenery. You need to get the Punity triple, get some Orbix stuff, and you'll be good to go. Get some Active Sky. You're golden. You are golden. But, you know, with you, I can kind of see why you don't want to invest into that. And plus, you got the PMDG 777 coming out for Microsoft coming anyways. I mean, it's in beta right now too, so hell. Let's see, where we at? Man, I love this ortho. Looks golden. Let's check on top of the scent though. Okay, cool. We still have a good bit to go. No, bro, come on. I found an Ord Auckland route and a parts 906 with a 7879, not the 8. Okay, so do this. Go to the airline that route is on. Here, I can actually just do it for you. So it's Chicago to Auckland, right? So like if an airline has like a 787-900, but they actually have the 788, then yeah, like just do the 788. Okay, it's Air New Zealand. Okay, so then we can go Boeing 787 operators. Go to Wikipedia. Air New Zealand. They do not have any 800s. Yeah, you're crap out of luck. So like for example, if you know, okay, American for example, American has the 1000, and they also, I think they actually have all three. So like, let's say for a route, they have only the 900, but we don't have a 900. I would actually just use the 800 for that one. Yeah, Air New Zealand don't have an 8. They only have the 9. I don't think they have the 1000. I don't think, or the X. I can't even do it then. No, you can't. I think the team for the 900 on Microsoft, I think they're still working on the 900, obviously. But I know they're trying to use the avionics update and stuff with it, so I'll see if I can resort to another airliner or another RJTT. That's a full one. Use the ANA Star Wars livery. ANA Star Wars livery is such a good, nice looking livery. And if you want, Aviation Master, they have, in Japan, they have like short 787 hops. So if you just want to do like short hops in the 7.8, they do like Tokyo to Hiroshima, which is like an hour and 10 minutes, an hour and 15. Very short routes over there in the 7.8. So I highly suggest, like, if you just want to do a lot of 7.8 hops, literally just go to Japan. Literally, that's all you got to do. We should be landing in about 45, probably 40 minutes. Probably a little bit less than that. Yeah, top of descent's way there. We're just gonna go plan. So I guess we'll do fly plan? Yeah. Okay, got you. Easy enough. Yeah, just go to Japan, do some 787 hops. Like here, I can tell you some that they do. I think they do RJTT to RJOA, of course, Hiroshima. Yeah, the 787-800 with ANA. I'm back, still cruising. Yeah, we are still cruising. Welcome back, Cal. How's it going? Hope all is well. What's another one? RJBB, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think actually. Oh yeah, they do. 7 to 8. That's hour flight. Let's try NA. There you go. I'm telling you, Aviation Master, if you want to just do a lot of short 787 hops, just go to Japan. ANA does a lot of short 7-8 hops over there. Yeah, we're getting closer to the top of descent, Cal, so we'll be descending soon. But yeah. Why am I looking at or I can just do LAX and just do the leg back to Chicago? Huh. You need to see if you can do a long haul LAX to Tokyo, Haneda, RJTT. I can't remember how long of a flight that is. I think it's like 9 hours or so. 10? Like 10 or 11. Crap, I can't remember. But just a heads up, they do ANA does 788 from LAX to Haneda. Okay, it's about 11 and a half hours. So yeah. Yeah, about 11 and a half hours. I don't know why, you guys, but if you don't know, guys, I'm actually a scenery developer, and I will be completely straight up with you. I have not really done anything much in that aspect of flight sim in quite a hot minute. Like, I'll work here and there, but recently I've just been doing constant flights, and I don't know why. No, like, I mean, I can fly to Tokyo from LAX, and instead of the leg back to LA, I can just fly to Chicago, and I'll probably be landing at a reasonable time. Oh, like Chicago to Haneda? I actually did that. That one's a long one. I think that one's like a 15-hour flight-ish, 14. think it's 14. But yeah, see if you can do a long haul. NA is pretty good. Love flying with them though. I had an interesting conside to Haneda flight with Starflyer, which ended up having us to land seems to be an LDA approach and target set a stand rather than a gate. Interesting. I've never really heard much about Starflyer, I'll be honest. I've never really heard too much about Starflyer. No, Haneda to Chicago once I went there. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, got you. Yeah. I got you now. My bad. Yeah, I do want to get back in Japan and do some 7-8 hops because they do like an hour hop each way. It's crazy, and a big 7-8, my guy. Like imagine taking a 787 on a 1 hour hop. Like that's crazy. Don't know much about them either, other than them being a partner with ANA, as I can clearly found out when doing that flight as connection. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I didn't know they were a partner either. I thought they were its like own individual airline. Yeah, that's cool then. If you guys don't know, Japan flying is one of my favorite flying. It's so nostalgic. You got a lot of interesting approaches there. Like, if I was given one country just to keep flying there, honestly, it would be Japan. Like, if I could not fly anywhere in any country in the sim, it would be Japan only. Pure Black A320, yeah, it is hot. I'm not gonna lie. That Pure Black 320 is hot. But I wonder, like, what's the weight of that paint? Because, you know, the paint is, you know, obviously the paint has weight to it, obviously. So I'm really curious to see as what is that pure black paint doing to the weight of the aircraft. It's like the Air New Zealand liveries. They're all black too, so I'm very curious on that 7.8, like how actually heavy that 7.8 would be if it was just pure white with something on the tail versus pure black. Like, is it a huge difference, or... That's what I want to know. Okay, we're getting very close to the top of the descent here. Hello? Okay, I guess we don't need that. Alright, so we're gonna go fly plane. We're gonna go next. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to 2000. 2000. There we go. Caught me off guard, honestly, as you were expecting ANA livery. I mean, I would too, honestly. But I'm kind of familiar with Japan, so never been there though. I really want to go. I need to go badly. It's definitely on the bucket list. And definitely on the bucket list for sure. 100%. So, but that is definitely not stream worthy. That is, okay. That's chill. Alright, so we're probably, I don't even know, probably 100 miles out from top of descent. The departing consulate was really beautiful, and the approach to Haneda was even more with Mount Fuji being beside us. Oh yeah. I love going like from South Japan to Haneda because you get the Mount Fuji. Japan flying is for Microsoft Flight Sim though. Like, if you want to fly in Japan, you have to do it in Microsoft or it's not going to work. I'm just going to be honest and blunt with you. Alright, so yeah, we got our MCP altitudes reset. So we're, how much FPS are we getting right now? About 55. I gotta turn down these external sounds. There we go. Alright. So yeah, we're not too far from top of descent, everybody, so we've been streaming for almost 2 hours, so not terrible. I would have done better on time if I knew exactly how to do this aircraft. So ANA does operate 7A8. Yes, they do. Depart. Yep. Exactly. Yep. Which means they just took off. Actually, wait. 5. No. No, they didn't. They took off like 3 hours or so. 11 hours, 40 minutes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you need to see if... You really need to see if you can actually do a long haul. You need to, like, badly. Also, if anyone's on Volanta, I'm on Volanta, so I always fly on Volanta. So if you want to add me, just add me. 2 hours, 25 minutes. Oh yeah. Well, it's 5, 6. Is it really 2? Yeah, 2. Okay. Yeah, 2 hours, 23 minutes. Got you. I love the ANA livery. I added you on Volanta. You already added me back. Sweet. Yeah, if anyone want to add me, literally add me. It's literally Captain Lee. It's literally my YouTube name. It's literally the exact same. Meaning the landing would be somewhere around 65 for me, which is not bad. Would you really? I know you, okay? Aviation Master, I know you. You're not going to wake up at 6:30 in the morning. Or probably a little bit sooner than that to land at 6:55. Literally just do it 11 hours. So take off about like 10:30, 11:30. And you'll be landing at like 10 to 11 the next day. I saw their 777 Star Wars livery one time at the terminal. Pretty cool looking. Oh yeah. I love the because ANA, their 380. I cannot wait for the fly-by-wire A380. Aviation Master, I know you're not going to wake up. You're going to wake up and you're going to cancel the flight and shut down your computer. I know you're not going to wake up that early to land. I wouldn't. Actually, I did before. I woke up at like 4:30 in the morning just to land. Then I went back to sleep. Yeah, I love how A&A does like cool stuff like that. Like, you know, they got the Pokemon livery, they got the Star Wars livery. You know, they just do all kinds of stuff. I just think that's really cool. They're 380. I cannot wait for the fly-by-wire A380 at Microsoft. I am going to be doing Tokyo Haneda to Honolulu in that ANA 380 non-stop, back and forth, non-stop. Literally take off about 11 o'clock your time, and then go to sleep and wake up. Alright, we're gonna go perf, we're gonna go landing, we're gonna go flap full. There we go. Landing. No. Oh, I hate this song. Next. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to. No, I just looked it up online, and holy, that is a beautiful giant turtle. Yeah, it is. Well, actually, United Airlines departs 11:50 from LAX for Haneda. Aviation Master, if you want to do time, just adjust the time in the sim. Aviation Master, literally just do spawn into LAX, adjust the time according to the time that they took off. So like the departure time is, you know, whatever time, just put the time back 30 minutes to give yourself to set everything up and push back. And then you'll be good. No. Interesting. Okay. True, but then it won't be real time, and the real weather wouldn't make sense. It doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't do that same. That's why I don't do that cal either. I just adjust the time in the sim, but not real life. Well, I mean, of course you can't adjust the time in real life, but what I'm saying is, I'm gonna turn webcam back on. So basically what I'm saying is, like, I'm not going to, if the real flight takes off at, let's say, 8 o'clock, I'm going to spawn in the sim, and I'm going to put the time to 7:30. That's 30 minutes to load the passengers, load the baggage, set everything up, and push back. And I will do that at like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. It's not pointless. Lucas. No, it's not pointless. You're good. It's fun. Long hauls are fun. You're going to sleep like a baby. Be awful having to wake up at 4 a.m. to do your flight that departs at 5:30. Just about to hit top of descent. We're gonna go see what, yeah, see what signs are on. Oh wow, we're getting different cloud coverage this time. That's impressive. I guess the X-Plane decided to be nice over here. I think these are the wrong weather to meet our situation. But yeah, I never hit real time. Yeah, exactly. Once you get cruising, go to bed. Literally just kind of have the sound a little bit up so you can hear the engines, and then just hit the hay. Just hit the hay. You're gonna sleep better than you ever have. I'm trying to adjust your schedule to fit the exact departure time when you can just change it. When you can just change in the sim. Oh. I mean, I've done it once. Like I said, I've done it with my brother when he was flying. I was doing the same thing. When he was pushing back, I was pushing back. It was crazy. I mean, it was fun and very, like, it kind of taught me, kind of like, I don't know, kind of hard to explain. But I just changed it in the sim. So in real life, it might be 12 o'clock, but in the sim, it's going to be 7:30 for a 8 o'clock departure. That's just what I do. It's much easier because I'm really not trying to take off at 8, go straight to bed, and then wake up at 7 in the morning to land. No, I'm good. Yeah, but for long hauls, probably that's not always going to be practical. I mean, how though? Like, yeah, so when we hit 250 subs, we're going to probably do the headwind A330 from Atlanta to London. That's probably what's going to happen. Not going to be doing VATSIM. I'm sorry, but I'm not sitting here the entire time talking to ATC. I'm sorry. Not happening. Will never happen. I'm sorry. My bad. Y'all, it's about to be dinner time for me. Gonna have some nice hot wings for dinner tonight. That's on the dinner plate for today. Some nice, beautiful chicken wings. I think I'm better off just departing at my time of choice for this one. Yeah, exactly. But just adjust the time in the sim. Okay, so we're going to start briefing the approach here. But yeah, like, just adjust the time in the sim, and then you'll be good to go. Because usually long hauls in real life are overnight anyways. Usually, just depending on the time zone. So it just kind of matches anyways. And that's why we're going to be doing the RNAV runway, I think it's 20. Is it 20? I think it's 20. I think it's the Yankee. I'm pretty sure we chose the Yankee, I think. Our minimums is going to be... Damn, that is the lowest I've ever seen minimums. I've never seen minimums that low for an RNAV. It's 325. We'll just run that up to 330. I try to depart as late as possible so I can sleep in as much as I can. Ain't waking up early tomorrow. I already have to do that on Saturday. Exactly. Yeah. You usually go to bed at like 1, I think. Ish. Yeah, just take off at like 12 or so and then chill out. But set a timer because the 7.8 in Microsoft doesn't do step climbs for you. You have to do it yourself. Set an alarm for like every 4 hours or so to wake up and step climb. Oh, look at that. Started our descent here. So yeah, we just hit top of descent, so we're starting to descend now. So I have to try and get up early enough to check in on it because I've only done a few flights on that thing. I pass out. You'll be good. Also, you may have to set up the ILS frequency in course on the default 7.8 as it does not set it up for you like the real 7.8. Oh well, Microsoft? No, it sets it up automatically. Yeah, on Microsoft it sets it up for you automatically. The joys of Microsoft, right? Yeah, that default 7.8 on Microsoft now, spectacular. I mean, I wouldn't say it's up there with Quality Wings or holy hell, that looks good. I wouldn't say it's up there with Quality Wings or anything, but it's for default, it's damn good. Wow, guys, look at that. On my previous flight with it, it didn't. That is weird. Did you when you went to arrival? Did you like make sure you put the ILS? Yeah, the Kuro 800 and the Zibo X does it automatically, or it should anyways. I've never had to do the frequency. It already does it for you. Yeah, Cal, when you put in the arrival, make sure you put ILS, like ILS runway. So for 24, ILS 24. You did select the ILS? Yeah, that's weird. That's weird then, because it should do it automatically. So you'd say the default doesn't need, yeah, it don't even need a mod, dude. It's perfectly fine. United Flight? Yeah, they do. And I think American. But yeah, for the 1000, you don't even need a mod at all. Who is it? Who is it? Can I adjust this? 290/.77 maybe? Yeah, it's right there. No. We'll do 275/. Yeah, there we go. More study level than X-Plane 12 A330, which I heard had a 737 FMC. The default 330 and X-Plane 12 does not have a 7.3 FMC anymore. They actually got a proper Airbus McDo in there and stuff. We have full VNav and LNav in that thing now. Like, I mean, it fully functions. I just don't fly it. That's great. I'll fly it. Yeah, I highly suggest it. Yeah, so the Kuro systems are from the default 1000 aircraft, the Aircraft Avionics Update 2. That's literally what it's from. The Kuro uses that. Yeah, I mean, I'd use the default 330 for a long haul. I just don't like the way it handles, and handles like garbage. I did a landing into Denver in that thing. Horrible. It feels like it only allows you to use one axis when you're landing, which is not right. It's really weird. Because I was landing and like I was, you know, I had the stick because it's an Airbus, and I'm sitting here and I'm trying to fly, and when I was trying to turn left, I was trying to like turn left, or like, you know, bank left, pitch up a little bit, and it would not, it was only turning left. I always fly at Microsoft as that's the only one I have, so I don't keep tabs exactly with X-Plane. Yeah, I got you. X-Plane isn't bad as long as you got the storage for ortho and stuff, but there is auto ortho now, which is like on the go ortho, so it basically streams ortho for you. And then a full flight on it. Last 2 attempts after McDo update results in CTD. Same route. I have to try again someday. I'll let you know if it's any different. If it's on the same route, might be some scenery or something, because I had no issues with mine. It just handled stupidly weird. The physics on the default 330, it just doesn't feel right. It don't feel, I mean, it feels heavy. It's just like, it just feels like they only allow you to use an axis at a time. So like aileron's axis only, and then if you want to pitch up, you have to go neutral and pitch up. Like it's weird. The whole thing just, it just did not feel right. It's annoying. Cause I mean, I would fly the default 330 if the physics were better, but no, it's not at all. It's god awful. Oh, here we are. Okay, cool. Gonna close that. Navgraph charts wants to be nice today. Surprisingly. Very, very curious to see how this one goes on this landing. I'm very curious, actually. I don't know, but if a A330 came out with a 737 FMC and other issues, that says something about the devs or company, doesn't it? Eh, it's default. What do you expect, really? I mean, you do have a point, though, Cal. I'll be honest. You do have a point, but it's default. What do you expect? Plus, they got the Airbus McDo out now, so it's just kind of like, leave the past behind, you know? Like, whatever. But I do wish they would kind of have like a flight model improvement, though. Long haul? Yes. We're going to be doing a long haul on Microsoft. Yeah, you are right. I found there was an older CYYZ scenery, so uninstall it and I'll try it again, see what happens. They are diligent with updates, but they don't really seem to, I don't know. Laminar seems like they don't really listen to the community too much. Because, I mean, how long have we been begging for a proper performance update? Right. I mean, we got 0.06, which, I mean, helps a little bit, but there's still things that they can fix. A Zibo though, a Zibo has listened for Microsoft 2024. I'm gonna be honest. They've listened for 2024. Yeah, the default 7.4 and 7.8 Microsoft is so good. I think it's evident that their partnership with Swiss 001, nothing against him, was whose audience is primarily children. Yeah, that whole partnership thing was kind of stupid, to be honest. Like, I'll be honest with you, I think that right there was just kind of like, really? Did not mean to turn that off. Hopefully I didn't screw up anything. When they did release 12.06 with the VMware and update and clouds, which were positive feedback response from the team, maybe in the past they select, but lately they've been doing good. Yeah, they have, but it's starting to, it's kind of a little bit too late. Not like late in a bad way, just late as in they, I mean, they should have done that like a while ago. What the hell is the plane doing? Alright, so we're going to go music off. We're going to bump up the sound for landing. Okay, we gotta go rain up. We're supposed to be at 5,000. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good then. Yeah, I really just want them to kind of focus more. We're actually gonna switch this over to 250. Actually, we'll do 240. Traffic? Dude, we don't have traffic. We're fine. Okay, alright. You know what? Speed brake's coming out. Does this thing not want to... The speed on this thing is ridiculous. We're only going 2,800 feet per minute. Oh, okay, here we go. Because we gotta stay below 250. Okay, there we go. Alright, we need to get down to 210. We are... Actually, no. Keep it about 230. There's the airport. I got the airport in sight now. Okay, cool. So we're about to do flaps 1. Oh look, raining again. Yeah, when is it not raining in 0.06? I don't know. It kind of looks better than what it did a couple days ago, even though it's not really updated. We are... Yeah, we're good on glide slope. Do you have verticals MSY? Yes, I do. It is installed as well. Alright, we're gonna go 9190. We're gonna go perf. We're gonna go landing. We're gonna go next. Final approach speed is going to be 138. Alright, so now we're going to go gear down. We're going to go 138. And flaps full. It's not updated for 12, but it should work fine. Yeah, it works fine. All scenery for 11 works fine in 12. Oh, what the hell is that? What is that thing? Oh, oh my god, that is weird. I love Global Forest. I highly recommend Global Forest, by the way, if you don't have it. Just a recommendation, by the way. I'm gonna go autopilot. Yo. Well, it's something to report to Ricardo. The RNAV is definitely very steep on arrival.
1,000.
We're coming down fine, but alright, let's check down 3. Flaps are full. Auto brake is set. Spoilers are. I'm gonna get all the stereo cockpit. There we go. I'm gonna land this thing just like I do the xCrafts, just so we can compare. This thing definitely handles, I would say better, actually.
Minimums.
I'd say definitely better. It's not as it's not as twitchy, if that makes sense. I'm gonna continue.
100.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
There we go. Reverser's coming out. I'll get you guys that landing rate after we vacate the runway. Alright, cool. We're gonna vacate off. That one. Oh, okay. That landing rate was 250. Nice landing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Good landing cap. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to go flaps up. We're going to take a right here. Yeah, we're going to take a right here. We're going to go stereo cockpit is off. Lane light is coming off. Wing light can go off. Strobe lights can go off. APU can go start. Reversers can go up. Beautiful. But yeah, that was 250 on the landing. Just after the 1,000 footers too, so I'll take it. It kind of lands kind of like the xCrafts, very somewhat comparable. But welcome to New Orleans. I've always wanted to go here. I guess 91 less. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I definitely, I should have flared a little bit earlier, like just by a hair, but what gate are we going to? We are gate Bravo 3. Okay, so that's on the other side. Okay, cool. I know where that is. So we're gonna go to Bravo 3, so we're gonna continue here. Perfect. It's dinner time too. Alright, so Bravo 3. So it's not going to be here. It's not going to be here. It's actually on the other side. Man, vertical sim scenery. Man, I miss him. I miss the scenery in X-Plane. But, good thing is, he's over at Microsoft now. We can enjoy his nice scenery over there. I couldn't find out. New Orleans actually does international routes. I think they go from New Orleans to London, actually, I think. I can't remember. I think it's somewhere over in Europe, but I can't remember exactly where. It's pretty crazy. Well, technically... Okay, yeah, we're good. We can just go direct here. On the charts, there's supposed to be a taxi line here. Okay, there's Bravo 3. Right there. Alright, so for that we're gonna go taxi light off so we don't blind anybody here. We're gonna quickly cut into Bravo 3. I love Vertical Sims Boise. Oh yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I like it myself. $14 to 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. Okay. We're gonna go parking brake sets. We're gonna go engine 1, engine 2, close those. And welcome everyone to New Orleans. Oh man. Okay. Welcome to New Orleans, everybody. Not bad on the parking. Alright. So now let's close the flight on Valanta. Go flights. Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna quit Valanta. We're gonna back this sucker up. Oh cool, it doesn't crash the sim. Sweet, thank you. Hello? There it goes. Oh, beautiful. Starting the flare. Plop. That is not 250. That is not 250. Nope. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. I ain't buying that. That is not 250. I ain't buying that. Actually. On second thought. on second thought, that looks like 250. Yeah, that looks like, yeah, that's 250. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me. My review on this, on the FPS, go get the FPS, okay? I'm gonna be honest, just go get the damn FPS ERJ. Much better, much more detail. Highly recommend it. I mean, you see it for yourself. It can do RNAV approaches, like hell, you saw the RNAV. So yeah, I highly suggest it. It's on the xplane.org store. I think it's $55 USD, so not bad. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, thank you so much for everyone who came to stop by, hang out with me. Hope you guys enjoyed the landing, and I'm gonna leave you with a few replays, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Peace.